It's been a while, innit? When you have 41.5 degrees Celsius fever, I don't think at that point I wasn't gonna make a video. I'm back now because I feel a lot better. Um, I can finally drink again. Not that that's necessary, but it's fun. Dang, that was atrocious. That game, that first half, I've never seen a worse performance, I think, like this season and last season and the season before that. The fact we couldn't string one pass together was abysmal and something to be ashamed of. The second half was a lot better because you can't do worse than that first half. We had a lot more shots. Only thing you can take out of the first half was the defending. The defending was great, but the reason we had to be great at defending was because we couldn't string a pass together, so we would lose the ball instantly. So the second half was a lot better because you can't do worse. Still wasn't great. The fact we had to rely on Joe Gomez just throwing the ball into the box is, can't lie, it's a bit tough to swallow, innit? Pause. But honestly, that I couldn't care less at that point. Then the first goal that was disallowed. I don't know how you can disallow that, but it's just fucking these like honestly that FA Cup round. Yes, a lot went wrong, but I did enjoy the the game. I enjoyed when we scored a goal. I enjoyed that because I was like, oh, a VAR's not gonna rule this out or anything. Yeah, Rio should have got that goal against Brighton, but like, doesn't really fucking matter in it. Just the fact you could be carefree from VAR. Honestly, that was just amazing. But I don't know how you rule that first goal from McAllister out. Like, honestly, like it's literally like this, and it hits him here. How the fuck do you rule that out? I know against Chelsea a few seasons ago, that wasn't given as a penalty because that wasn't a handball. Why is this a handball now? Like, I don't get the rules anymore. The rules are just so fucking atrocious and stupid. I can't even be asked to learn them because it's just stupid. The interpretations are stupid. Just fuck off. Just hand handball, no handball. Like, what's going on? And if it's against your body, it's also not handball. It's just handball, no handball, also no handball. Like, it's not that difficult to make rules. But okay, a lot of people again blamed Arne Slot for this game. I don't know how, because the fact players can't string a pass together doesn't mean that's on the manager. The fact people are saying he's not doing enough with the subs. I mean, if you only look at that subs bench, it's not great. Like last season, we had a lot of good players we could bring in. This season we can't. The only people we can bring in are like the people we brought on now. Like it's Rio. He's a great player, had a great influence this game, but let's not talk like he should start every game now because he doesn't have that rhythm. Do you want him to get injured? Same with Federico. Like people saying that Federico should start. I like Federico, yeah, but what has my guy done to deserve a start? Also, what has Mo done to deserve a start? But that's more on the fact we don't have good right wingers, except from when Frimpong's there. But when Frimpong gets back, he's probably slowing in at right back because Bradley is also injured. Fucking hell. Something in it. It's something. And talking about injuries, Vitz getting sick at the beginning of the game, or like during the warm up, he felt sick. Like, oh my day. Like, how much do you want to punish us? Like, it's just sickening. Like, he'll probably be back like next game, but like, come on, bro. Like, how how is this happening only to us? And who is it? Spurs. Spurs has a long injury list, but I can't be bothered to look at it. But Curtis Jones in the midfield today was absolute wank. When he went to right back, that was a change that was needed. When Sobo went into the midfield and Jones went to right back, that was a change that was needed. And the change that was also needed was Jones just going to the bench. Like, I know he was great against Brighton, but he wasn't against Nottingham. Maybe because he was playing in the 10. He's just not a 10 in it. He is just not. My guy was losing footballs at the rate of like the I don't know, like at the rate of speed. I don't fucking know. My guy was losing the football every single second, bruv. He had the ball. It's mad. But then he was gone. Joe Gomez got in. Um, we went for the long throw-ins, which I mean created a bit of danger, but not much. Um, you could just see how much we missed Wirtz in that game, and people still want to call him a flop. I don't know about that, bruv. But we still won the game. Um, how I don't care. Who should care? I mean, a lot of people still do. But like, what does it matter how we win? I don't care. But people still think there needs to be change. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Just throw the whole team upside down again? Like, we're on a good streak now. Yeah, we lost to City. Oh no, that I think I made a video for that, but there were complications with that. Yeah, so I made a video about that game. Honestly, I don't even have anything to say about the penalty that was given, but I don't even care about that game anymore. Like, you could lose against City. Of course, the circumstances were a bit different, but you could still lose to City, and we're also not in the best type of form. Like, at the moment, City is just better than us. So, like, conceding that goal from Bernardo Silva can happen. Of course, it was a deflection, but that got the cross in the box. But that penalty, I can't be asked. I don't care anymore. And then that red card for Sobol was also like, why? Well, we had a good game against Sunderland. Played a good game against Brighton. Who did we? No, it was like, honestly, we played good against Karabakh, as we should. We played good against Newcastle, as we should. We played good against City, but like, just didn't go our way in it. Sunderland, we played pretty good. Brighton, we played very well. Today we played shit, but we still won. And now we got West Ham, Wolves, again Wolves, then Tottenham, Brighton, Fulham, Everton, Crystal Palace, Man United, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Brentford as our run in. I think that's a pretty good run in, especially when you are still gonna play against United and Chelsea, who are your rivals for the Champions League spots. Just like Aston Villa as well, by the way. Difficult games, but if you wanna like get in Champions League, you have to beat these lot. So I think we're in a very good position. And let's not fucking forget that not Wolves. Wolves are shit. That Forest last year got into Europe. Yeah. So they've had like a lot of managers. That club has been like a bit of a mess. But Vitor Pereira is a good coach. Coached Wolves good, but I don't know, it just didn't work out anymore at some point with some coaches. But Vitor Pereira is a good coach. He has very good players at Nottingham Forest. Like, let's not forget how good that team is. That team is not a bunch of wankers. That like they're not Wolves. But yeah, if you play with Sean Dyche, you're not gonna see good football high up in the table. That's just not Sean Dyche. Like let's be fucking honest. And the fact they actually fired Nuno because he didn't agree with the board just shows what Myronakis is. But they've had Postecoglou. He admitted himself that it wasn't a good choice in his career at that point. Then they got Sean Dyche. I don't know where they got that from, but that was a shit appointment as well. Yeah, they beat us 3-0 at Anfield, but that was in the shittest period I've ever watched Liverpool. Then they got rid of Sean Dyche again, and now they got Vitor Pereira, and they're actually playing good football again. Coincidence? Right when they play Liverpool again, like honestly, it's mad, but we always play teams when they got a new coach in it, when they got the new coach bounce, but we still won the game. Let's not forget that Forest are not mugs, they're not wankers, they're not Wolves. They are very good, but they just had, just like us, a bit of an unstable season. But I don't think they will get relegated. They're just there and about because of some circumstance. But that is a very good team. Like let's not kid around. Like they're just levels above relegation. Like they should be. So let's not forget them. Not mugs. They're a good team, and we always had like a lot of problems with Nottingham, even on the club, even on the club. Like that one time that Darwin scored the late winner, nobody was crying then for, oh, we played so shit, oh, we only beat them by 1-0. Like, come on, man, it's just the narrative against Slot. It's all Slot's fault again. Even like it doesn't matter which time point, which time stamp you want to pick. It's always Slot's fault, honestly. Uh, but next game is West Ham. They're in okay form right now, but I still think we should beat them. Um, Wolves after that away at Molineux. I mean, Arsenal drew there, but I mean that was pretty deserved with how much time wasting was going on. I still think we should beat Wolves. I mean, they're getting like in a okay groove now, but they're still going down. They're still the worst team in the league with Tottenham. Like Tottenham are wank, man. Honestly, but I still think we should beat Wolves in in the Premier League and also in the FA Cup. Doesn't matter. Um, then Tottenham. I mean, I don't think Tottenham are that good. Like even if you look at tonight against Arsenal, like how can you like? I mean, yeah, concede the 1-0, then straight after make it 1-1, and then you completely capitulate in the second half. They're not good enough, bro. Not for teams like top six. They're not good enough for top six teams. They're just not. They're probably mid-table at the end of the season because they won't get relegated. I don't think they're good enough. Brian, I mean, we beat them 3-0 at Anfield, so I think we should beat them again. I mean, yeah, and that's it for March. There'll probably be Champions League games as well, but we'll see what happens there. Shall we do a little Sun shitpost of the week? I mean, might as well. The Sun shitpost of the week. Wayne Rooney on the overlap, so you might have seen this, but maybe the Sun has like changed the title a little bit. Wayne Rooney claims that Arne Slot doesn't have the aura to manage Liverpool as he tells the boss how to save his job. Well, first of all, he's not telling anybody to save. He's not telling him to save his job. He's just making fucking money on TV or YouTube or social media by saying stuff. Like Arne Slot is not listening to that. He doesn't care. He probably doesn't even have social media. And second of all, what do you mean he doesn't have the aura? Yeah, he's not the same person as Klopp. Nobody is gonna be the same person as Klopp, you fucking dickhead. I mean, all the managers you've had at Man United until right now, since Alex Ferguson, they also don't have the aura to manage Manchester United, and you can fucking see that. Arne Slot at least won a Premier League after Jurgen Klopp left. So he does have the aura, yeah, but you lot just don't want to see it. And also the fact people are furious at his press conferences. Like, he just says how it is. He just says what he sees and nothing more. All you lot start talking about, oh, you need to stop talking about that. You need to stop talking about that. He's just saying what he sees and what he gets asked. He gets asked. Like, what do you lot not understand? Like, it's my guy is just a normal Dutch baldy, and my guy is just he loves football so much. He fucking loves the game, and he knows how the game works better than all of you lot. Like, honestly, and I'm talking about the fans, and you know which fans. Uh, not talking about. Not gonna say a name in it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold myself in. I think I've waffled enough. I've waffled enough for this evening, and I'll see you lot when we beat West Ham. So yeah, until then, bruv. Oh yeah, it's all on the Slot's fault. Just like and subscribe in it. Comment if you don't agree with my opinion, even though that doesn't fucking matter. Just comment it. I'll handle that in the next video, maybe, if I could care. And it's all on the Slot's fault.